I'm hovering above the car now. This is a 1969 Camaro Z28. It's completely submerged. I'm gently brushing the algae away now. Layers of marine growth have covered the hood. The original orange paint is still here underneath. I'm tracing the rust holes along the fender. Salt water has eaten completely through the steel here. You can feel how thin and...
I'm gently clearing the sand from the wheel well. Each scoop reveals more of the original structure.
I'm carefully threading the lifting straps beneath the chassis, ensuring the car is securely supported. I'm checking the tension now. Everything feels secure. The straps are holding evenly. The car is ready for extraction.
The lift begins. The car slowly rises from the seabed. Sand drifts down around it, steady and
I'm guiding the car upward, careful and steady. The frame rises through the water. Particles drift around. The car is breaking the surface now, water cascading off the hood, sunlight glinting across faded paint. Seawater is slowly draining. The car is waterlogged and heavy. Rusted panels drip steadily. Everything.
We're lowering the car now. Steady and controlled, each movement deliberate. The chassis is fragile.
The car has reached the dock, gently settling. Small creaks as the chassis meets the concrete.
I'm carefully removing the shattered headlight glass, each piece lifted slowly, fragile metal and glass, steady, gentle, precise. Seawater is slowly draining from the cabin, every movement controlled. Rust and algae float with the flow, steady and careful. I'm lifting the panel slowly, feeling the fragile rusted edges. Flakes falling gently, moving steady and careful. I'm gently pulling the soaked carpet, feeling the heavy, waterlogged weight. The floor pans are exposed now, heavily rusted and weakened. Sediment and flakes drift softly. I'm carefully scraping the barnacles from the pedals, listening to the taps, working slowly and methodically, each surface cleaned gently. I'm loosening the center nut, gently removing the steering wheel, salt crystals falling, each movement slow and deliberate, careful with fragile metal. The cabin is completely exposed now, seats and panels removed, floor pans bare and corroded. I'm brushing the rust carefully, working methodically across the floor, flakes lifting steadily, slow, controlled, and precise. I'm applying rust treatment slowly, watching the corrosion react. Bubbles form, rust lifting gently, each movement careful and controlled. I'm sanding the firewall slowly, feeling the texture of rust and pitted metal. Smooth, even strokes. I'm gently releasing the hood latch, feeling the resistance of rusted metal. Click. Careful and controlled. The engine is fully revealed now, heavily corroded, rust and sediment covering every surface.
I'm gently disconnecting the final cable, feeling the resistance of corroded wiring. Snap. Careful, deliberate, and controlled.
The engine is beginning to rise, moving slowly, chains steady, rust lifting gently, each motion deliberate and controlled. The engine is fully lifted, salt water dripping steadily, rust flakes shifting gently, holding steady and careful, observing every detail. I'm removing the valve covers slowly. Corrosion is heavy. Internal components are fully exposed now. Years of salt. I'm inspecting the valve train now. Heavy rust across the rocker arms. Salt corrosion settled deep around the springs. Moisture pattern. I'm gently tapping the piston free. years of corrosion holding it in place. Slow pressure, steady movement. I'm lifting the crankshaft now, moving slowly to keep it balanced. Oil and water still trapped inside. I'm scrubbing the block now, breaking down years of corrosion, working the surface slowly and evenly. I'm seating the new bearings now, aligning them carefully, applying even pressure, listening for the seat. Lowering the crankshaft carefully, aligning each journal, soft contact with the bearings, moving slowly and steadily, everything settling smoothly into place. I'm tightening the main caps now, each bolt clicks as it reaches torque, moving systematically to ensure even pressure. I'm guiding the piston into its cylinder, smooth and steady, rings compressed carefully, everything sliding perfectly into place, controlled and deliberate. Rotating the bottom end now, smooth, even motion, everything turning freely. Bearings seated perfectly, confirmation of alignment and balance. I'm cleaning the valves carefully, removing years of corrosion and carbon, brushing every surface methodically, revealing clean metal beneath. Reinstalling the valves now, aligning each carefully, compressing springs slowly, ensuring every piece seats perfectly, precise, controlled movements. Lowering the cylinder head slowly, aligning every edge, dowels and bolt holes in perfect position, steady, controlled placement, smooth contact with the block. Polishing the valve cover carefully, slow, even strokes. Reflections forming across the surface, smoothing every contour, gentle, methodical, and calming. Masking the engine carefully, following every edge, protecting polished surfaces, smoothing tape along corners, preparing for a flawless paint finish. Applying the Hugger orange paint carefully, smooth, even passes, covering every surface evenly. Cleaning the transmission casing carefully, removing decades of corrosion and salt, brushing every surface methodically, revealing solid metal beneath. Rotating the gears carefully, checking each tooth for wear, feeling smooth engagement, everything turning as it should, slow and controlled. Applying grease carefully, spreading evenly across each gear tooth, ensuring every surface is lubricated. Sealing the transmission case carefully, aligning every edge, tightening bolts evenly, making sure everything seats perfectly, lifting the frame carefully, hydraulic control steady, checking stability, slow, deliberate rise, smooth and controlled motion. Removing rust carefully, scraping along the frame, flakes falling gently, feeling every surface, slow, methodical, and controlled. Applying protective coating, smooth, even strokes, covering every surface carefully, ensuring complete protection, gentle, deliberate, and methodical. Sanding the suspension carefully, smooth, steady motions, removing rust and old paint, feeling every surface, patient, methodical, and controlled. Pressing the new bushing carefully, aligning perfectly, steady, controlled pressure, feeling its seat, smooth, deliberate, and methodical. Reassembling the brake caliper, sliding pistons carefully, ensuring seals are seated. Arranging the body panels, laying them carefully on the concrete, ensuring visibility of every surface, gentle, deliberate placement, steady and controlled. Cutting away the rust carefully, following every damaged edge, controlled sparks marking progress, precise, slow, and deliberate. Welding the patch carefully, following the seam, steady arc, fusing metal slowly, every movement controlled and deliberate. Grinding the weld carefully, smoothing every seam, consistent pressure, steady motion, feeling the surface become even, controlled and methodical. Sanding the panels carefully, long, rhythmic strokes, leveling filler and smoothing every surface, steady, deliberate, and methodical. Wiping the primed body carefully, removing every particle. Smooth, gentle strokes, steady, precise, and methodical. Lowering the engine carefully, aligning every mount, steady, precise movements, feeling the engine settle, slow, methodical, and controlled. Securing the engine carefully, torquing every bolt, feeling each connection, steady, deliberate, and precise, ensuring the powertrain is locked in place. Routing the wiring carefully, guiding every harness, securing clips gently, following each path precisely, steady, deliberate, and methodical. Guiding the transmission carefully, aligning the input shaft, steady, precise movements, feeling it seat smoothly, controlled and methodical. Sliding the fuel tank into place, aligning straps and mounts carefully, slow, controlled adjustments, steady and precise.
Pouring fluids carefully, steady, smooth streams, filling every reservoir, slow, precise, and controlled, ensuring everything is topped off properly.
Pouring engine oil. Rehanging the door carefully, aligning hinges precisely, checking flush lines, slow, deliberate adjustments, steady and methodical. Heating the windshield carefully, guiding the glass, feeling the seals compress. Precise, steady, and methodical, ensuring perfect alignment. Napping chrome trim carefully, aligning each piece, soft clicks as it seats. Steady, methodical, and precise, enhancing the finish of the body. Pressing the mats carefully, smoothing every edge, ensuring full coverage. Slow, methodical, and precise, improving cabin quietness. Positioning the seat carefully, guiding bolts into place, tightening each one slowly, precise, steady, and methodical. Reassembling the dashboard carefully, aligning each panel, pressing knobs into place.
Positioning the steering wheel carefully, aligning splines precisely, securing the nut, testing smooth rotation, slow, controlled, and deliberate.
Buffing the rims carefully, working around every spoke, smoothing the tire surfaces, slow, methodical, and precise, bringing each wheel to shine. Inserting the key carefully, turning slowly, feeling the mechanism engage, soft, deliberate clicks, preparing the engine for initial start. The engine starts smoothly, low idle hums steadily, all systems responding, gentle, controlled, and precise, ready for final testing. Lowering the hood carefully, aligning edges precisely, feeling the latch engage. Slow, gentle, and controlled, completing the car's exterior assembly. Aligning the stripe carefully, smoothing each edge, applying gentle, even pressure, slow, precise, and methodical, completing the car's iconic look.
Polishing the hood carefully, smoothing every surface, reflections forming slowly.
The engine idles steadily, feeling the hum through the fender. Reflections shimmer softly. Calm. Resting on the fender, observing every curve and reflection, the Hugger orange gleams softly.